We finally reached the thrilling conclusion of Twilight Princess, and after 9 dungeons and countless hours...
It's taken forever.
One of the longest
Zelda games. It took a lot
games.
longer behind the scenes to get here.
For sure.
It does actually in the game, although it took... It seems... I mean, I do love this game because it's so epic and there's so much to do in it, but man, it just feels like, forever.
It feels like a success when you finally get to the final boss, which is...
Yeah, I mean, it feels like a huge accomplishment. Then you die, but well, we did in this one, but that's what happens the first time. So
well, it does happen, that's for sure.
But man, I just love this storm out here and just like getting outside and walking up to like the final part of Hyrule Castle, which I'm guessing is the throne room. That's what it looks like to me.
Oh, it looks pretty awesome.
There's a throne, so
like everything about this throne room, just like it looks. I mean, we've kind of mentioned this just when we were in Hyrule Castle in general. It's just it looks like a palace. It looks like a great castle. And you've got this huge statue or sculpture, whatever you want to call it, where Zelda's trapped. And I think that just looks
And there's all statues around it broken off the pieces and everything. It makes you know that Gain's been up doing stuff up there.
Yeah, like that head that was
not remodeling, obviously.
Clearly not.
And then the steps walking up right there. And then earlier in that cinematic, we saw some of the, not stained glass windows, but just the fancy looking windows behind there.
Not quite as epic as the stairs in Ocarina of Time, I will say.
No, nothing's that epic.
But still, a very awesome approach to find the
That's like a love seat, dude. That's not a throne.
It's a lazy boy throne.
And that's like, and the seat's like a foot off like the ground.
Yeah.
Like you just have your legs reclined the whole time. Your legs might hit. But sorry, Red.
It's probably about perfect for me, actually, in all honesty. And I will say, I do think this is just the best looking Ganondorf of any of the games.
It is. It's so like, I mean, I didn't like the darker art style of this game.
Of course, yeah.
But when it came like to Ganon right here, and when it really did get darker in the game, I mean, it just made Ganondorf look awesome.
Oh, and he's just, and I'm glad they keep using his human,
I am too.
More human form.
Well, I think they use it in every game, don't they? Really?
Ever since Ocarina of Time.
I mean, you almost always fight like the beast at the end, although we won't do it in this game, which is something that we'll point out in our last part. But I really like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he always starts out as a human, from what I can remember. He's just a little bit fatter than Wind Waker.
Yeah, ever since they introduced the human form of him in, I think it was Ocarina of Time, is the first time, because he was a beast in Link to the Past.
Original. And I think in Zelda 2, it was Link to the Past, you're right. I think in Zelda 2 he fought Dark Link.
That's right,
So he wasn't even, it was Return of Ganon.
Yeah.
When he died, but he was actually in pig form then too.
Exactly. So I'm glad they keep using this form of him, though.
I mean, that's just an awesome image right there. And like you said, I mean, it's not even close. He looks by far the best in this game.
Man, I still love all the way back to Ocarina of Time when he's got the top of the Triforce on his hand. You know, Zelda's got her part, you've got your part. It's just cool to see them all
Link's
together.
The bottom right, I think. I always get those confused. I think he is the bottom right, but I always... Apologies if we're wrong, but I think he is the bottom right.
Someone out there will point it out.
Yeah. I always get those confused myself, though.
Now, I do like here... I am a huge fan of, Ganondorf possessing Zelda and us getting to fight Zelda.
Yeah, I mean, I was okay on it. Yeah, it was kind of a cool concept, I guess.
It was. I mean, even though we're sitting here talking about how awesome Ganondorf looks, it's like...
I think that's kind of what I'd rather have. It was cool to find Zelda right here.
Yeah.
You know, get some of our revenge for never getting to first base on her a little bit.
Yes.
And one thing just kind of got subject. Not really, but Zelda opens her eyes and it makes Minda go flying back that far. That makes no sense. There must be some weird power. I don't know.
Makes you not want to gaze into her eyes.
No. You don't want to make eye contact with her.
No, definitely not.
So you probably don't want to kiss her either now. first base is probably out of question. It goes flying back up.
Just a look from her sent poor Midna across the room. Now you kiss her, you're in trouble.
Yes, you definitely are. But I just love the whole backdrop of this whole castle and this fight scene right here. We got the open windows, the open door. You can see the Twilight/storm in the background. Just a very epic fighting area right here.
And I like being able to see outside. Most
times,
I
do.
You're fighting in a pretty enclosed area. With a few exceptions. But it's cool just how they do it. It's an open, not courtyard, open windows and everything. Very good look.
Now, is that always open, or did Ganondorf blow out the windows?
He may have blown out the windows.
Because the statues and everything all over. That's, I don't know. I just kind of like a little fact I like to know right there. Nintendo, deliver some information.
I wonder, because if you remember a long time ago in this game, they showed Zant taking over the throne room. I wonder if they would have shown the open windows then.
Well, there's windows up above though. You see up above right there. So I think the courtroom, or not the courtroom, the court. Well, it's not even really a courtyard. Yeah, that's I don't know what that's even called. The aisle to the throne.
Yeah. I think it's this whole thing a throne room.
Yeah, throne room. I mean, okay, good point. Throne room. I mean, I guess it was always open like that.
Yeah. Now I will say, like, it's pretty cool, like how you have to dodge her when she comes flying down at you with this sword, like trying to stab you. It's like, Zelda, come on, I'm on your side.
I hate the light orbs, though, man.
No,
I just can never get them.
We've definitely struggled with them in our time, and I do think they're faster in this game than in any other one. That could just be perception, but
I don't know if there's no we to that. It's usually me sneaking on the light orbs.
You have been the one fighting Ganon, Phantom Ganon, Puppet Ganon.
You would think I've learned, like I said, you would think I've learned by now, but I never can get the timing down on them.
No. Well, you would think
I play baseball. Like, all growing up, you would think the concept would, like, roll over. No, it does not at all.
No, the skill set doesn't quite doesn't quite overlap. But you would think Ganondorf would learn to quit shooting these balls of magic.
Well, not if he's going against me, he would. Well, if he's going against me, he should keep on using them.
He knows they work. It's like, I mean, just conceptually, it's like
here's him. I better use these light orbs again.
He doesn't have a chance against
I wasn't going to do it this time, but since Hick's fine, I might as well.
And then get a few bits in him on it.
I hope Nintendo never, like, makes the game, like, adaptable to, like, how you play it.
Oh, goodness.
Because, like, dude, every boss would be a light orb in it.
Yeah, and all 4 phases of this boss fight would just be hits over and over and over again. Only a different creature shooting light bolts.
Yeah. God, that'd be I would hate that idea.
And this is one of the longer boss fights, to be honest with you. I know you normally fight...
Longer phases,
Yeah, I know you normally fight him, like, in several phases.
Yeah, well, I think the first 3 times he was shooting light orbs at me, like, I kind of messed up.
Yeah.
So, if you do it right, it's not that long, but as you'll see, like, throughout this commentary series, there would be 4 different phases that would go through in this boss fight, which is actually quite a bit.
It all adds up to, over a 20-minute boss fight.
Pretty long, really.
And you got a few cinematics in there, of course.
Yeah, you do. Which I kind of did like throwing cinematics in between them, but I remember when I was playing this, it's just like, oh my god, when's this going to end? Okay, this has got to be the last one. Oh my gosh, there's another one? Jeez.
It never ends. It never ends.
That's one thing I hate about Zelda. Every time you think you beat the game, there's always another phase you got to go through.
Sorry, Mario, the princess is in another castle.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Nintendo's harsh about that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. It takes, 4 or 5 hits in these light orbs?
I think it's honestly random. I can just keep... Come on. So I think in Ocarina of Time, it was actually just random, too.
It very well
5, 10, it was probably never... It might have been 10, actually.
I just sit there and swing my sword until she eventually drops
There's
dead.
a lot on this last one, but I think it's completely random.
With it being the last hit, she didn't want to go down, but now that she is, this wraps up part 1 of the final boss fight.